The story of Michael Jackson does not begin under the bright, unforgiving lights of a stadium stage. It begins in a place much smaller, much quieter, yet filled with a different kind of intensity. It begins in Gary, Indiana, a steel town with a rhythm of its own, a rhythm of hard work and smokestacks. Inside a modest two-bedroom house on 2300 Jackson Street, a family of 11 was being raised. Joseph and Catherine Jackson were building a dynasty, though they might not have fully understood it at the time. The house was cramped, the walls were thin, but it was brimming with sound, with ambition, and with a relentless drive instilled by their father. Joseph Jackson was a man forged by the steel mills, a crane operator with dreams of a music career that never quite took flight for himself. He poured that ambition, that fierce and sometimes frightening determination, into his children. He saw the raw, untamed talent simmering in his sons. He would line them up, rehearse them for hours on end, demanding a perfection that bordered on obsession. For young Michael, the eighth of 10 children, this was his reality. Music was not just a hobby, it was a duty, a discipline, a potential escape from the life that seemed pre-written for so many in Gary. He was a shy, sensitive boy with enormous eyes that seemed to absorb everything around him. The atmosphere within that small house was a complex mixture of love and fear. Catherine provided the soft, nurturing heart of the family, a devout Jehovah's Witness who instilled a sense of faith and kindness in her children. Joseph, on the other hand, was the enforcer, the strategist, the one who pushed them beyond their limits. The rehearsals were grueling, and any misstep could bring his wrath. Michael would later speak of this time with a deep and painful ambivalence. He recognized that his father's relentless pressure was the crucible that forged their success, but it also cast a long shadow over his childhood, one he would spend a lifetime trying to outrun. It was in this environment that Michael's talent began to shine with an impossible brightness. He was a prodigy in the truest sense of the word.